Now this edition focuses on the budget in rural India. The general budget discussion we have already done. To revive the economy, accelerate growth and generate employment, job creation and income growth has been very important. The APMC market needs to upgrade the marketing infrastructure that is there, and center has focused on MSP and public procurement systems by various initiatives that have been there. Now focusing on the various developments in rural India specifically. So the first is the PM Kisan app. A lot of beneficiaries have registered through it, and lot of farmers have been receiving installments under the PM Kisan portal. There have been allocation going to the various schemes which focuses on either the crop insurance, the credit to the farmers, the irrigation schemes, the fertilizer and the food subsidy schemes. Also focusing on the health in the rural area is important. So we have Healthy People, Healthy Nation idea, and production linked schemes have been connected to it. Promotion of bulk drug park and medical devices parks have been focused in the rural areas. Under Ayushman Bharat, we are trying to focus on Healthy India and the developments under Healthy India. So focusing on the wellness centers, the health and the wellness centers, creating more diagnostic centers, drugs bringing them free of cost or bringing in the generic drugs, digitization of health records are some of the important aspects. The next is the Jan Arogya Yojana, which is one of the major pillars of Ayushman Bharat scheme, and under this One Nation One scheme would be incorporated to bring in and consolidate the multiple health insurance schemes under a common Jan Arogya Yojana. Various states and union territories have been part of it, and idea is to expand it to tier 2 and tier 3 cities as of now. Ayush focuses on Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathic, that is the alternative way of medicine, and treating diseases through this alternative therapy has been very important. Also we are focusing on a 5 trillion economy. So as part of the 5 trillion economy, the focus is on the MSMEs, how we can strengthen the MSMEs. Recycling yards have been focused, employment generation on ship recycling centers. For example, Alang is a good example. We are focusing on new welfare schemes for the tea workers in Assam and West Bengal. Also extending the tax holidays for the startups. One Nation, One Ration is another important idea, focusing on gig economy, work for the migrant workers returning to the rural area is another aspect. The next is new trade policy. Now under the new trade policy, we are focusing on district-led export growth. So how districts themselves could focus on growth, and some of the things have been brought under the investment cess. What have been those are important. So first of all, we have urea, apples, Kabuli chana, palm oil, and then peas which are part of it. We are also focusing on education. So adult education is one of the major focuses that we are talking about. Then we are also focusing on how the adult education could be expanded, more scope could be given to people. Pedagogy based learning, holistic development, cognitive and emotional development, along with learning skills that could be developed. So how the learning outcomes could be improved. Focusing on Atmanirbhar Bharat is another idea. So for Atmanirbhar Bharat, we are talking about more female participation. So the female participation has been sharply declining in India and is well below the global average, which is 45%. So increasing this has been very important, and historically it is one of the lowest lows we could say that has been seen. Garib Rozgar Kalyan Yojana, which focuses on employment and related opportunities, has been implemented mainly for the migrant workers. And as we said, with the changing economic scenario, gig economy is getting more into play. Now why? With this gig economy, the women who have been out of the mainstream jobs during the pandemic are looking for jobs under gig sector, but with the gig sector there is less wages. They are providing certain skill sets, but again, digital awareness is required for most of the gig jobs that are coming in. So celebration of Women's Day has been this year, the theme was choose to challenge. The idea was to call out any kind of gender biasness or inequalities that exist and bringing in gender equality. Under infrastructure, we have been focusing on asset monetization. So under asset monetization, the core assets that the government has would now be rolled out for the private players. Now most of those includes the oil gas pipelines, the tolls, the National Highway Authority of India tolls, then we have the transmission assets by the PGCIL, the warehouses, the sports stadiums, among some of the major ones. Then most of the ports would be transferred to a PPP mode, which is the public-private partnership mode, and India would be mainly focusing on recycling. So under the Hong Kong International Convention, we have acceded to it, and we have more than 90 recycling yards which are seen in the region of Alang. The assets which have been stressed or the non-performing assets need to be cleaned, and for that the bank books need to be kept clean. So that is another important aspect that the government is focusing on. And then rural prosperity through the rural infrastructural development bond, more development in the rural area has been seen. So we have seen a list of schemes that are there, and the budget estimates for 2021, how they have seen. So most of the scheme we have seen a little decline over the past years, and few of the schemes, as we could say, have increased over the past years. Then we have the next important development under the agricultural sector. So under the agricultural sector, infrastructure is one of the aspects. So agri infrastructure fund and development has been important. We are focusing on formalizing the micro food enterprises that are there. The Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, the animal disease control program, animal husbandry infrastructure, and moving from top, that is the tomato, potatoes and onions, to a total where we would have all the fruits and vegetables that would be running under Operation Greens. So expansion of Operation Greens under various schemes has been very, very important. So those have been some of the important aspects that are differently discussed in this Kurukshetra edition. Moreover, the rest of the topics were very, very similar to what we have already covered in Yojana. So we are not duplicating those, and moreover, we would be focusing on Yojana and Kurukshetra every month and down to earth every fortnightly. So stay tuned with many more updates from our side. Have a wonderful day ahead.